Up now in the soup, we talk dirty to American Idol judges.
I immediately went upstairs in the shower.
Get kicked off The Bachelor.
All because of oral sex gone bad.
Fall on our faces for The Biggest Loser.
Sometimes I can relate to that.
And get sunburnt from Jersey Shore.
Gross.
Plus, Axemen is back. Chevy Chase squares off with Joel. And the kick-ass clip of the week.
Because I'm going back to my daddy's house.
Now, here's the host who watches it all for you, Joel McHale.
Vagrants. Welcome to the soup. Welcome to the soup. Turns out E is a pretty well-run network. Good, bad news, American Idol is back, but Simon is leaving at the end of the season so he can concentrate on bringing his British talent show, The X Factor, to Fox, doing Idol without him. On the Idol premiere, the casting for Simon's replacement had already started. Meet Andrew Finlan.
Do you think you have a chance? Like, you could be the next American Idol, or?
Yeah, if I don't get interviewed all the time, it's messing me up, seriously. Cut this stuff, man, you know?
Hey, how are you?
Come in. And what's your name?
My name's Andrew Finlan.
Andrew. And why are you here, Andrew?
I'm here auditioning for American Idol. Should be fairly obvious at this point.
These glasses are also an affectation, which should be readily apparent, and judging by the powder...
You know what, Simon? You have an attitude, but you're at least charming.
No, but I'm not
This guy
Wait a
is,
minute,
you know.
you're being really vicious here.
I'm sorry, I really don't like you. I have a very strong reaction to you. I don't know why.
But I'm not judging you in this way.
You need a spanking.
That's not good.
You need a spanking. That's what you need.
Hang on a second. Spanking? What are we talking about?
This spanking is very naughty.
Live and learn from this one.
Simon, shut
Well, I
up.
like you guys.
Well,
Oh my
You guys
God.
are cool.
thank you. See you
See
later.
you later, ladies.
And I'll see you when the machines rise against us, Posh. In Kara's defense, you need a spanking is the same criticism Joe Jackson gave to Michael. On night 2, the judges met what clearly is a child prodigy.
My name is General Larry Platt, yes.
The general.
General Larry Platt.
Oh, you're a general. Okay.
I want to sing my song called Pants on the Ground.
Okay.
Pants on the ground, looking like a fool with your pants on the ground, with the gold in your mouth, pants hit the ground. Call yourself a cool cat, looking like a fool, walking downtown with your pants on the ground. Get it up. Hey, get your pants off the ground. Walking, talking with your pants on the ground. Get it up.
Well, at least Flava Flava's gone back to music. I'm kidding. It's much too young to be Flava Flav. This week on The Bachelor. No, Jeffrey Osborne. That performance harkens back to a bygone era of innocence and hope. Why are you reminding me of a time when love was new? Sorry. Let me compose myself. There is a whore in the Bachelor Mansion. Repeat, the Bachelor Mansion has been compromised. Luckily, Chris Harrison, friend of the soup, is there to handle the situation.
I am very sorry that we have to have this conversation. It's very awkward. I'm guessing you have some idea why I pulled you aside. Rosalind, you entered into an inappropriate relationship with one of our staffers.
I'm sorry. This is very personal for me. When the Bachelor loves, I love. When the Bachelor cries, I cry. When the Bachelor's finished, well, then I have another gig on the TV Guide channel, so get going, whore. In times like this, we're reminded that it's the duty of the media to bring us the news no matter how unpleasant or unfortunate it is. E-News goes one step further and brings us news that is also unnecessary.
Channing Tatum accidentally boiled his penis.
Come again.
Okay. The first thing you teach in journalism school is man boils penis is not a story. Penis boils man is a story. He didn't want to leave their viewers dangling over a cliff with that story, so here's Jason to clarify. Jason?
Channing says it just went straight down and pretty much burned the skin off the head. Luckily, Channing got good medical treatment and reports, now my penis is fantastic.
You just gonna take his word for it, Jason? You're a journalist. Verify it, Jason! By the way, boiling my genitals is exactly what I said I'd do before watching G.I. Joe again. I'm kidding. I never saw it. In movie news, CNN reports that several people have experienced depression after seeing James Cameron's Avatar because they long to enjoy the beauty of the alien world Pandora. I had the same reaction to the movie Ed with Matt LeBlanc. A world where monkeys do not play baseball is a world in which I do not want to live. No. Oh. Thank you, Jim. Thank you. Here, catch. Oh, no. Jim, no. Jim, no. Oh. Damn you, world. He's fine. Jim's fine. Let's talk about chicks, man.
Chicks, man.
Heidi Montag has released her new album, Superficial, after a 3-year wait and describes the album as timeless and says it compares favorably to Michael Jackson's Thriller. In that the video will feature a soulless zombie with prosthetic features. Yes, it does. And it does. Okay. Well-chosen photo. Jersey Shore, or the Veal World, star Nicole Snooki Polizzi, or whatever her name is making herself available to be rented out for parties for a fee of $2,000. She will be working as a bug zapper. Let's throw an electrified orange guidette into some chat stew.
So meaty.
Good day, New York anchors Rosanna Scotto and Greg Kelly are supposed to be discussing Spider-Man 4. But the newscast quickly started to remind me of when my great aunt and uncle talk about pop culture.
Who was Tobey Maguire before Spider-Man?
Well, he was the Iceman, the Ice Story, whatever. Tobey Maguire had a following.
Now they can make another superhero. Okay, what is it?
Well, they can't call the movie Spider-Man then. What? How are they going to do it?
Who are you to tell them what to do? Look at Batman. Every year they had a different person as Batman. First it was George Clooney. Remember Clooney was in it? Michael Keaton.
Yeah, but you know what? They weren't successful, really successful.
Yes, they were.
And the Spider-Man movies just get better and better and more profitable, each one. One of them was like the biggest movie ever.
Was it?
I think so. It had the biggest opening or something like that.
I don't know.
You guys don't know what you're talking about. Danny DeVito played the first Batman. Battlefield Earth was the biggest movie ever, and Jean-Claude Van Damme was the Iceman. And you guys are actually in Sacramento. Anyway. Regis and Kelly had Freddie Prinze Jr. on to promote his return to relevancy. Hi, Freddie. Sorry. Regis wasn't really interested in Freddie's new role in 24. Instead, the Reg had a personal problem he hoped Freddie could help him with.
Now, Freddie, do you change diapers?
Because Regis is hiding a bomb that Jack Bauer couldn't handle on his best day. Maury's lie detector test is the magic 8-ball for the thinking impaired. Don't believe me? Let's see if you can figure out if Q is cheating before his girlfriend Shanice does.
When Shanice found a prostitute in your house with a sheet over her head, was it because you were being a good Samaritan or because you were cheating? You said no, you weren't cheating. The lie detector test determined that's a lie. We asked you when you come home smelling like perfume with weave hanging off you, is it from hugging your grandmother or because you're cheating? You said it's hugging from grandma. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. You were cheating with other women.
Okay.
Luckily, she didn't notice the prostitute with the lampshade on her head. Baby, it's contemporary. Come on. Okay. And now it's this week's decision do-over.
Kate Gosselin has been out and about sporting a new hairstyle. If Kate had a decision do-over, she'd probably lose the extensions and go back to... Scratch that. She'd probably get a mohawk. No, she'd probably have skipped getting famous and worn a hat.
Don't waste time with do-overs. Do it right the first time. Bing.
Stay tuned for reality show clip time with toe sucking on Let's Talk About Pep, a naughty teen soap opera, and the classiest Jersey Shore yet. Plus, secrets of Aspen, Chevy Chase slums it with us, and the kick-ass clip of the week.
What's that tell ya?
Welcome back, everybody. Oh, my gosh, it's Chevy Chase. Chevy Chase right here. Wow. Your shirt matches the side. Chevy Chase, we're so happy that you're here. I've never seen the staff so excited.
Well, it's probably because they've never seen a TV star before, Lance.
And they still haven't.
You're right, I'm more of a movie star. But I do also appear on NBC's Community, and let me say what a privilege it's been for me to work with such a talented young actor.
Oh, well, thank you. I don't know what to say.
I'm talking about the black kid.
Oh, I see. Yes, he's very good. His name is Donald Glover, by the way.
Donald Glover, by the way. And that matters very much to me. Anyway, have you told your audience about our real show on your fake show here?
Oh, every chance I get, watch Community on NBC Thursday nights at 8.
I'm not here to plug anything or compliment you, Lyle. I'm here to talk about movies.
I know what you mean, like Hot Tub Time Machine starring you and John Cusack.
It's really starring John, and I'm just sort of part of it. But if you're referring to the Hot Tub Time Machine that's opening this March 19th, yes. But please don't get it confused with Ingmar Bergman's Hot Tub Time Machine. I hate it when people do that.
Well, Chevy, will you say what's next in the teleprompter?
No. Oh.
Snooki met a nice guy on Jersey Shore, or the Veal World. Tell him a little about your history, Snooki.
I've been with goats, sheep, cows, horses.
But she hasn't been with the situation because that would be gross. Speaking of the situation, he made out in a hot tub while his roommate Vinny watched. Business as usual on the shore. Who needs roofies when you've got a girl who's too dumb to walk, right? The Biggest Loser is a show that attempts to help obese people lose weight and get their lives back on track. It is also a show that attempts to make obese people fall on their faces with challenges that have nothing to do with weight loss whatsoever.
Oh my God! What? Ready? Mom, it's okay.
It's a good thing she was wearing a helmet. It's a huge ketchup packet. Go get it, everybody! All right. The show High School Reunion is a nostalgic trip back to high school. Let's have the show's announcer get us started with some stereotypes and name-calling.
And they are all here. The football star, the cheerleader, the troublemaker, the party girl, the ladies' man, and the gay guy.
At my school, the ladies' man and the gay guy were the same guy. Axemen came back with their most natural resource raping season yet. It is summer in the forest, and DJ eloquently described what it's like to work in such intense heat.
You can see I'm sweating, I'm working my off, I'm kind of, my ass is kicked, you know. You get out here and this is what happens, you know what I mean? I drank a half gallon of water today, ain't pissed yet. I'll drink a gallon and a half of water all day, won't piss till about I get home at 5 o'clock. What's that tell you?
I don't know, you have stage fright? Look, just go behind a tree or something. Oh, never mind, you cut them all down. Woody Harrelson is very versatile. This week's Frank the Entertainer in a basement affair was inspired by every kidnapping ever, as the girls each got 2 minutes in the basement with Frank to show why they deserve to survive. Annie made a sculpture for Frank and put the whole show into perspective.
Oh.
Hey, you gonna shoot me with something?
So basically, I'm gonna make a little art piece for you out of some trash.
Okay, beautiful.
I'm feeling nervous because I don't know if he's gonna appreciate trash in the same way that I appreciate trash.
I don't know. Do you appreciate trash living in your basement competing with other trash for your affections? If so...
What's that tell you?
All right. The show Let's Talk About Pep centers around the life of Sandra Peppa Denton of Salt and Peppa fame and what her life with her friends would have been like if the show Sex and the City hadn't already been made 10 years ago. Here her friend Kitty gets an interesting ride home from her date.
You look really beautiful, man.
Thank you, baby. You like the wrap and touch and feel?
Your toes taste like meatloaf.
Meatloaf?
I love meatloaf.
Damn. Your feet taste like meatloaf and your mouth tastes like feet. That's the last time we go to Claim Jumper for dinner and a pedicure. We'll be right back.
Hold on, the soupiest stuff is up next, including Filippo's Magnificos, Secrets of Aspen, and the kick-ass Clip of the Week. Are you trapped in a life of misery and loneliness? The Soup blog can't help you. Though it is jam-packed with photos, video clips, games, downloads, and information, these things can't possibly make up for a lack of real human contact. The Soup blog at eonline.com/thesoup. If you really loved us, you'd log on now.
Welcome back. Welcome back. It's time for my stories.
Pants on the ground, pants on the ground. What you doing, town with your pants on the ground? Get it up.
How could they not put that guy through? On the secret life of an American teenager, Grace, who killed her father when she had incredible sex,
He had a horrible death because I had incredible sex.
appears to have not learned her lesson.
Huh, it could be the school. Yes, someone's calling us from the school.
No, now we're all gonna get in trouble. We're gonna get kicked out of school. All because of oral sex gone bad.
You know, if you can learn how to make it not go bad and your principal is anything like mine, you'll find a way to stay in school. Y ahora, clipos magníficos.
Are you serious?
Un Gaucho al Corazon has a new storyline, I'm sure you all know, that is sure to raise some controversy in the coming weeks.
¡Oscar!
Buenos días.
¿Qué pasó anoche?
Buenos días, chiquitos.
I don't speak Spanish. Were they all gay or just the dude on the right? Let's take some E. This Monday at 10, 9 Central, E! Presents the Golden Globes Red Carpet Fashion Police. Joan Rivers returns to E! along with Khloe Kardashian, Jay Manuel, and Juliana Rancic, pounding out and rounding out the panel. So it'll be 2 men and 2 women. You figure it out. I don't care. Monday, 10, 9 Central. Joan Rivers returns to E! She has more original parts than Bruce Jenner. All right. Which brings us to our clip of the week. I wonder if E's going to be mad about that. The Secrets of Aspen is a new show that falls somewhere between The Hills and Real Housewives. And as far as I can tell, the secret is they've got about 3 episodes until cancellation. Nobody tell them. Aaron and Ben decide to go fly fishing.
I got a fish! I don't want to bite it! I don't want to bite it! Oh my God! Oh, I rolled it! No way, this is so hard! Keep going. Oh my gosh, I still got the fish. Don't get even step involved. I want to get out the water.
Fly fishing, I definitely don't think it's a Jewish sport.
Yeah, Jewish. That's what I was picking up off of him. I might have to rethink my long-held anti-bear attack stance. Come get mauled February 6th at the Pechanga Casino in Temecula, California with me. I'll do some stand-up. And happy birthday to my son, Eddie. I love you, buddy. Yeah.